I'm Tina Santoro, creator of the Yonan Bo Saga, an epic adventure series full of captivating characters and an immersive storytelling set in a unique world. Today, we'll begin our exploration of these types of seer dreams and the teas needed in recovery of these visions. So, let's get started. The journey of Yonan Bo, particularly as detailed in the third installment of the saga, A Seer's Past, is defined by a profound connection between the intense prophetic abilities and the specialized care required to sustain him. This video introduction will explore the critical intersection between these two subjects, the perilous dreams of the highly gifted seer and complex herbal remedies necessary for his survival. Yonan Bo's designation as a seer means he experiences visions spanning the past, present, and the future, often involuntarily. These prophetic states extract a massive physical and emotional toll. To comfort these destabilizing events, Yonan Bo relies heavily on ancient herbal mixtures. Essentially to his prophetic work is the powerful and dangerous Seer Test mixture, which Yonan Bo requested to be remade so he could actively go into a deep sleep. This mixture requires precise combination of ingredients. These visions generally categorized based upon time they reveal, past, present, or the future, although not all seers possess all abilities. Yonan Bo is noted as being highly gifted, having dreams of the past, present, and future. These visions are unchangeable and can be very vivid. They may be remembered long after the dream first occurs. Skilled healers can travel back as far as the time of the darkness and doom, brings events from the long ago into sharp focus, and are seen as fixed events from history, which the seer witnesses but cannot change, observing actions playing out as if it were in the present. These are described as vivid and intense. The visionary is merely an observer, witnessing the events as they were originally done, and these events are unchangeable. The seer is present, but unseen, able to watch and hear everything that happens. The dreams can be traumatic, causing the seer to suffer intense emotional responses. They may experience feelings that sometimes last for weeks. These visions may be remembered long after the dream first occurs. Initially, Yonan Bo struggles to recall his visions upon waking. As his abilities develop, he starts seeing and understanding things from the past, such as recognizing ancient figures like Babette, or events he could not have possibly witnessed. These unique dreams focus on emotional and physical state of the seer during immediate present. Yonan Bo observes that some seers of the present can see for miles and miles, while other seers see narrow sections before or after the current time. These dreams show glimpses of things yet to come, which carry the possibility of change. Also known as light dreams of the present that can bring forth every emotion, including joy, grief, hope, despair, excitement, confusion, clarity. They deal with intense feelings such as pain, regret, shame, guilt, or fear. They are characterized by intense focus and can encompass a full spectrum of emotions. Yonan Bo experiences these types of visions when he first saw Kami Ri being in a dangerous situation, which instantly scared him because he had only remembered one present dream vision at the time since taking the seer test. So he knew it to be true. These dreams are described as lucid dreams, showing events that may come. Unlike the past, and events seen in the future are considered changeable, though altering them is dangerous. Future visions are rare, and only the very skilled can view them with an understanding of their fluctuations. Visions of future showing what may come. Unlike past visions, these events seen in these dreams are changeable. The visions may fade in and out between of what could be and what might be. These dreams can be unsettling, leading to sudden, overwhelming feelings of sadness or confusion when a present day event triggers the memory of them. Guidance for the seer. The seer is warned not to try and force or prevent these future events from happening, as they cannot know the correct course of action unless they see the events unfold naturally. Future visions can manifest as time ripples, which are invisible rifts that allow instantaneous travel through time and contain the power to show the future. These types are rare and display an animal side of the personality, representing the source of creativity and destruction energies, largely negative, unpredictable, and seeking immediate satisfaction. The rarest seers are those who can travel into and take control of animals' movements, such as Yonan Bo becoming an uff, a bird, or a snake. If the seer is not strong enough, they can be lost to the creature they attempted to take over due to the lure of instinct. Yanabo is the only one to have seen glimpses of what the cosmic plane holds. A fifth doorway is presented to him in a seer's past. Additional skills would be required for him to be able to complete this access. The effects of these visions are profound, affecting the seer's physical, emotional, and influencing their actions based upon prophetic insight. Intense distress. Seers often wake up feeling afraid, breathing heavily, and sweating despite the cold. They may also experience confusion, dizziness, and blackouts. Headaches and pain. Yanabo frequently suffers from head pounding or headaches, which are expected to begin once he starts remembering his dreams. A vision of pain caused Yanabo to double over, holding his stomach. Uncontrollable movements and speech. The visions can be so intense that the seer may thrash about, yelling out, or speaking in gibberish, often requiring someone to hold them down so they don't injure themselves. Yanabo once injured his hand, smashing it on the ground so hard during a vision. There's also emotional and mental effects. Emotional turmoil. Visions can bring on strong emotions, including a deep, bottomless pit of loss and despair. Yanabo's temperament changes after visions, making him a suddenly cry or angry or even sad. Uncontrollable actions. Yonan Bo once produced a deep and evil laugh, uncontrollable, after recalling a vision. Risk of desperation and darkness. Presented dreams about oneself can be frightening and dark, and the seer may wake up feeling depressed. Loss of memory. The seer may not remember the visions immediately upon waking, but they will still carry a long, lingering feeling of them until the visions are eventually remembered. Prophetic and existential effects. The in between. All seers travel to the in between, described as a timeline of history and memory to their visions. In the in between, it is necessary for survival, helping seers to predict and interfere based upon previous knowledge. Dangers of interference. Seers are warned not to interact with people in the dream vision timeline, as realizations of being watched can cause serious damage to both the person in the real world and to the dreamer. Time ripples and consequences. Trying to prevent a destined event seen in a future vision sends a time ripple through time, reversing the flow of energy and causing shock waves that could cause all life to wither and die, depending on the severity of the action. A seer who created a time ripple is now trapped in the in between, wanting all life to die so he can remain its master. Warning and threat. Seeing a very dark shadow indicates that people with bad intentions are continually trying to hurt the seer. This requires causation and attention to those things around them. Self knowledge. The path of the seer's vision is ultimately a path to awareness and self knowledge, showing the seer their darker side, which makes them destructive to themselves and to others. Yonan Bo must learn to integrate his shadow dreams into the light of the conscious. And this is where we'll end it for today. Next time, we'll take a look at the T's and the formulas of a seer. I hope you enjoyed learning more about the ways of a seer and the different types of visions a seer like Yonan Bo can experience. Please feel free to leave a comment below, and if you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now.